Hi everyone! Today I decided that I was gonna make a cute little pumpkin outfit, and so I thought that I could share some of my little tips for making outfits. I had some comments asking about how I make outfits and how to maybe get better at making outfits, so I hope I can answer some of these questions while I make my own. So the first thing that I like to do is to gather some inspo from Pinterest. This way you can have an idea of the style that you're kind of going for. It just makes it easier. So once you have an idea of what kind of outfit that you want to make, I always start with a clean base. And so take everything off and just start from there. It makes it so much easier. Now that you have your clean base, we're going to start with a hairstyle. As you can see, I'm not going to change much. Anyways, let's move on to heels. I always start the outfit making process with the heels. I feel like it just sets the vibe for the outfit and it just saves me the headache for not being able to decide later because I am so indecisive. I don't know why. Once you have your heels on, it's gonna have you paint your heels and you're gonna paint everything white. Paint everything white as you go until the end. It makes it so much easier. Now we're gonna move on to corsets. I love to layer corsets, especially for ones that have necklaces or might have little accessories and toggles that I want for my outfit. But for now, let's start with the base of, we'll start with your base and then we'll move on to accessorizing later. Don't forget to color your corset white. Don't. I'm serious. Now, mine already have sleeves, but you're gonna choose sleeves that fit your corset. I need to get the human arms on. And then I know I say to paint everything white, but for my nails, I always just make them this really cute, like basic pink. It's so chic and it matches everything. Now, it's time to choose a skirt. If you want to layer skirts, you can use like the prom queen dress to layer with any of the other regular skirts. You can use the prom queen dress, the angelic promises dress, let me find it. You can use this, and then also the opposites attract, but I'm sure you guys already knew that one. And now it's time for the fun part. It's time to color everything. I recommend using at least 3 different colors for outfits to keep them from being too plain. And if you can, try to incorporate some patterns somewhere. You could put them like on a smaller accessory if you want, but for me, right now in this outfit, I'm not going to use any patterns. But if you, if you feel like you need something else, use a pattern. Now that the main part of the outfit is done, go ahead and add accessories. If you're stuck on what to put on your head and maybe you think it looks too bare, you can either put on like a bow, a hat, or a halo if you have one. Or sometimes even like the little accessories that come with a hair can be just enough to make it not too boring and plain. And honestly, if all of those options fail, I suggest finding a bigger hair to make your head not look so flat. I also just want to add that if you're not completely sure on what to add, I always make sure that I have something on my head and I always have earrings on, and it's always super important that you wear sparkly earrings, even if you're wearing like basic earrings. Like, I don't know, these little pumpkin earrings that I'm wearing, they don't have any sparkle to them, and so I add sparkle to them by putting on the pageant earrings. This is how my outfit turned out. I know it's pretty basic, but I really wanted to make a cute cozy pumpkin outfit because I just bought these pumpkin earrings and beret yesterday and I have been dying to make a cute outfit with them. But anyways, these are all my tips on how I make outfits. I hope you found some of them useful. Let me know if you did in the comments. I appreciate you all so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Mwah.